Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 21. So we got a good content update today. The fifth inning program. We got a new headliner, roster update, tops now. So let's go over the program first. You know, we got 3 new bosses and they look like they're pretty solid. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I didn't know where to go. But we got the fifth inning bosses, Vladimir, Guerrero, Nolan Ryan, and Joe Morgan. We'll take a look at them first, and then we'll come back and look at the rest of the content. But the fifth inning bosses, you got Vladdy Sr. This card looks great. Probably the best card in the set. 122 contact versus righties, 125 versus lefties, 107 power versus righties, 112 versus lefties, and 113 vision. Also has diamond tier defense, 70 fielding, 81 speed, corner outfield. Probably the best one in the game right now, I would say. And then you got Nolan Ryan. Has 117 stamina, 125 hit per 9 and K per 9, 71 walk per 9, which is not bad, 84 control. This card is pretty nice. Has a 99 fastball, 81 12 6, 79 circle change, and a 95 sinker. So that pitch repertoire and the pitch speed differentials definitely work. For control, 99, 91, 66, and 81. So the control on the circle change might not be that great, but you'll still be able to pinpoint with him, I feel like. And that's the break, 99, 99, 86, and 81. As far as quirks go, he has to have outlier. Yeah, he has outlier on the fastball. So he's going to be hitting 102, dropping down to a 79 circle change. That's pretty nice. Now we got a Prime Series Joe Morgan. And honestly, this card doesn't look bad either. 118 contact versus righties, 102 versus lefties, 102 power versus righties, has 74 power versus lefties, which is probably the only negative on this card. 111 vision, got diamond tier defense, 93 speed. I actually like Joe Morgan. I think his swing's not that bad. I know he has that weird motion with his arm, but other than that, you know, I feel like he could be a solid second baseman. Now, is he going to be better than like a Jackie Robinson? Maybe, maybe, probably not, but you know, Jackie Robinson also is a big collection reward too. But those are probably the top 2 second basemen, I would say. And then we got the rest of this program. So we'll start off with the henchmen. You know, you get some packs and stuff along the way, which is the normal. But the henchmen, Hal Newhouser. So I thought he was not in the game. This is the first card he's getting. And he has an 85 hit per 9. Actually, I'm not going to go over these, but he's a pretty solid card. He has good per 9s, fastball, sweeping curve, changeup, 2-seam fastball. You got Jimmy Rollins, switch hitter. You know, nothing really crazy about this card. And then you got Greg Holland. Will be a good low-end relief guy. You know, has good per 9s, fastball, slider, splitter, which those 3 pitches I think are good enough for a bullpen guy. And then we got the classic cards. Here you got Daniel Vogelback. Has great power numbers and, you know, pretty good contact versus righties. That's about it. You got Yoan Moncada. I love his swing. You know, definitely one of my favorite swings in the game. I hope he just gets a boosted card, though. Like, I want a 99 Yoan Moncada. That would be pretty nice. But for this card, it's not bad. 94 contact versus righties. Got good power numbers. Diamond tier defense, 82 speed. And then we got a switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, which, you know, has great power numbers or good power numbers versus righties. And contact and power versus lefties, I guess, isn't bad. So those are the classic guys. You get headliners and stuff along the way, kitchen sink along the way, and then you get a 90+ live series diamond. Now, I'm kind of surprised. No home run derby or all-star game packs. I was definitely expecting those in the fifth inning program. We got none of those. So I would say that's kind of a disappointment. You got the missions, competitive wins, 10 wins online, 21 total bases with second half hero cards, which, you know, I think if you play in events or something like that, it won't be that hard to get this done. And then 10 home runs with the home run derby or all-star guys. And then you got the Conquest Board. So we'll take a look at that really quick. 25,000 XP. You got 6 games, and then you have a steel fan phase of 5 mil. So for most people, I would say that's an additional 2 games if you want to get the 5 show packs. You know, do a steel fan phase with 3 mil fans and then one with 2 mil. If you can play a legend game, you can do the 5 mil that way. And then you get, you know, 5 show packs for doing that. If you do the steel fan phase, I probably would play the Tigers. You know, I think that's the weakest team out of these 6 right there. But in total, anywhere from 6 to, I would say, 8 games for this Conquest Board. You know, they did say 5 Ballin' is a Habit packs are in there. And maybe there's some Diamond Choice packs for once. That would be kind of nice, but if not, you know, it's just Conquest, right? And then you got collections. You get 50,000 for collecting the previous bosses. And these guys already went up pretty nice. Actually, only Mathewson did. It's funny. It's always like the card that no one really likes or uses is the one that always goes up the most. But you got Mathewson. We're going to collect these 3. You get 25,000 stubs for doing that also. And I actually got to watch my stub count because I'm almost at the max. But yeah, you know, that's not bad right there. It gets you an extra amount of XP and that boost towards the program. Now we got the pack store. So pack store, we got set 27 headliner Manny Machado. Looks like an okay looking card. 98 contact versus righties, 79 versus lefties, 95 power versus righties, 81 versus lefties. Got diamond tier defense, 62 speed. You know, gold glove version, the hitting attributes aren't that bad, especially versus righties, but we definitely got better options. You know, I think headliners overall have been kind of a bust this year, but you know, that's how it is. And then we got some, actually, let's take a look at the roster update first, and then we'll do like tops now. But roster update, definitely some upgrades. Vladdy Jr. now a 94 overall. Max Muncy, a big +5. He's a 92. And then some players creeping towards 89. So, you know, there's some movers right there. Trey Turner now a Dodger. Yo, the trade deadline has been absolutely crazy so far. And even more guys moving. Kimbrel to the White Sox. Baez just went to the Mets. So a lot of crazy stuff happening. But as far as the roster update goes, we got some new diamonds. Cedric Mullins, big upgrade, +5, now a diamond. I wish I invested in him. I had a feeling he would go diamond at some point this year. I didn't think it would be now, but you know, that's a big time boost right there. And then Peralta, he went to diamond. He's a player we invested in, so we definitely got some nice stubs from him. Same with Teoscar Hernandez, you know, so I think between these two, we just made like 700-800K, which is kind of nice. But 2 diamonds right there. Bichette goes up to diamond. And then the last diamond upgrade, Rafael Devers. So I feel like this was maybe a long time coming for him. But, you know, that's a nice upgrade. And then you got Musgrove, Cronenworth. They're still at this cusp of going diamond. Grisham, maybe Trevor Story, you know, gets hot. He'll get back to diamond. Gallegos got some attribute boost. And then the -2 walk per 9, I guess, prevented him from going diamond. Pete Alonso, I think if he stays hot, he's on the verge of going diamond. Same with Brandon Crawford, you know, and then here's Javier Baez that just went to the Mets. Bader, you know, so a lot of cards right here. A lot of cards right here. Bellinger gets downgraded. Tim Anderson gets +3. There's a lot of cards to look at, I guess, for the next roster update. Salvador Perez got some upgrades, also got some downgrades. So I think that's it. I'm only going to go over the, wow, Chapman got downgraded again. I'm only going to go over the diamond upgrades, but wow, Walshy got downgraded. That's tough. That's tough right there because he was very close. So did Stanton. Wow, a lot of downgrades. Haniger up to a gold, Garcia up to gold, and Desclafani up to gold. So that's pretty much it, I would say, for the roster update. And then let's take a look at some of the other stuff. I think we got some new Tops Now cards that we might be able to see in the shop. So let's take a look at that. Tops Now, we got Manea. Looks like a pretty solid card. Sinker, changeup, curveball, slider, good per 9s. Then we got Patrick Sandoval. Another card with great per 9s, and then he has a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, 2-seam fastball, and he almost threw that no-hitter. You know, he almost threw that no-hitter. We got Esteban Florial. This card actually looks pretty solid. This card looks pretty solid. Good contact numbers, good power numbers, got gold tier defense, 72 speed. He just got relegated though, or what's it called? He got called down from the Yankees. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but you know, they got some new players coming in, Gallo and Rizzo. You got Connor Joe, 94 overall, great contact numbers and power numbers. You know, that's pretty nice. I think that's it though for the new cards, but these cards are definitely looking juicy. And actually, these Tops Now cards, they're definitely up there in price. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. But I think that's it as far as new content goes. So just looking at our inventory really quick, you know, and I've been shouting these guys out for a minute now because, you know, you guys have seen, but we have 83 Teoscar Hernandez. I think that's like 400K. Yeah, 410K. So that's nice. We gotta buy some other cards because the cap's at 5 million. And then, like I said, we got that Peralta card. We also still have some extra Ohtani cards, which we probably should sell. We had some Walsh cards, but now he's downgraded. So, you know, we'll just probably sell him at 1K and get that over with. But like I said, we got Peralta, and Peralta is, where is he at? Where is he at? So Peralta, I think this is like 300K. I did have more, but I did start selling them last night just to, you know, just in case they didn't get upgraded. But I sold them over 5K, so we only lost like 300 stubs, I think, from like what we would get right now. But that's some nice upgrades. And then again, the last thing, there is a big collection reward coming out on the 3rd. You know, that's a big one right there. So if you're collecting legends and flashback cards, you know, the next Mariano Rivera collection, this is what we have to look forward to on the 3rd. And then on the 5th, we got monthly awards. So next week, big time content. You know, we're going to see a lot of 99 overall cards. And hopefully there's more than one like big collection. I know there's only going to be like 199, but hopefully they add some like lower tier cards too, just to add some more cards, even though we just got a bunch today. And then also one of the changes for daily moments, now you have like 2 or 3 days to do each daily moment. So that's kind of nice right there, especially if, you know, you miss a day. Now you have a chance to, you know, make up for that and be able to catch up and get them done. So that's a nice little quality of life update, I would say, for the daily moments. But the content, you know, today, definitely a dub. Let me know what you guys think about the 5th inning bosses. And then next week, we got even more coming. So we'll get grinding for this boss and this program. Probably get it done today. And we'll see how much extra stubs we make, even though we don't really need it. And that's pretty much it. But until the next one, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.